This has a star in the latest infotainment system, the Mercedes Sprinter. It belongs to the class of commercial vehicles. The light transporter is the dream for every tradesman. The third generation Sprinter is sleeker, more modern, and more variable than ever. In addition, it should make our everyday lives much easier and also make transport processes more efficient through intelligent networking options.
If I need to carry something bigger, be it privately or professionally, I need a big vehicle, sturdy, comfortable. If it has the latest connectivity technology on board, so much the better. The Mercedes Sprinter should offer it all. We're in Amsterdam today and are driving it, and we'll test what it has on board.
We first drive the Tourer variant as a 319 CDI with 7-speed automatic and rear-wheel drive. Front-wheel drive and four-wheel drive will also be available. The Tourer is often used as a people carrier and has room for up to 20 people.
So the first few meters take getting used to in a vehicle like this. If you're used to only driving cars or sporty cars, that is something else. You have to take the dimensions into account. It's like a bus.
The Tourer being tested has a length of 5 meters 93 and with a high roof, an internal height of 2 meters. The price for the 319 CDI starts at around 57,000 euros. In addition to Tourers, there's also the platform van or flatbed. Altogether, over 1,700 variants are configurable.
These arise mainly on the basis of body lengths, roof heights, body types such as panel van, and double cabins, and flatbeds, and due to the whole engine, different engines, gearboxes, and powertrains. There are also 500 to 600 optional extras, most of which you can freely combine.
With the new Sprinter, Mercedes brings the first fully networked transporter onto the market. The infotainment system for around 2,000 euros has a 10-inch display in high-definition resolution with touchscreen and voice control, which is also available in the new A-Class. The name, MBUX.
The route is being calculated.
That's our Mercedes-Benz user experience. This is the long version of MBUX, which ensures that drivers and passengers can interact with the vehicle very proactively. You no longer need to learn commands like, how would I do that and that, but they talk the way they normally do and the system helps them.
We test if that works without a hitch.
Of course, the highlight here is this infotainment system. This works with voice control. You know that from smartphones, you can activate it with a code word. We'll try it out now. Hey Mercedes.
Yes, please.
Okay, it has reacted already, very good. Search for the nearest gas station.
Please select an entry.
Great, it shows me petrol stations here. You can tell, you can just speak the way you speak, say something, and the system responds to it. Works really well. I can operate the system here, also on this large steering wheel, which has a lot of different buttons, so if I do not feel like talking, I can also do this normally via these buttons. This large display is touchscreen. I can see it here in my card, for example, just zoom in and out. Works well too. Home screen, I have my user interface, navigation, telephone, radio. Looks great, works well, reacts very fast, and the resolution is above all very good. The system is also capable of learning. It is intelligent, so to speak. It adjusts itself to the driver over time. I can try something. Okay, Mercedes.
Yes, please.
Play rock. Hey, works. He turned on a radio station for me, and maybe he realized for the next time that I like rock.
The Sprinter has been around since 1995, and the first generation was developed in cooperation with Volkswagen. The Sprinter from Daimler sells much better than the identical VW LT, and with its name defined as a whole vehicle class. Generation 2 came in 2006. It is available in a variety of body styles, 3 wheelbases, 4 lengths, and 3 heights. At that time, already around 1,000 combination possibilities. The newest generation is still recognizable externally as a Sprinter, but it looks more modern. The proportions have remained the same, but the shapes have become more fluid.
We've made changes so that the car fits into the spirit of the time, so that customers perceive that it's a new one. As you can see on the sidewalls, we've also kept certain things because they're just right for the customer, and because the Sprinter is still about transporting goods that require a certain amount of space. So we've changed the subjects that are important. We have LED headlamps in front, which are state-of-the-art, and the whole design functional at one point or another, such as the mirrors are more aerodynamic, the windows get dirty less quickly. So all these little things we have done and given it a very modern look, in my view.
In the course of urbanization and digitalization, Mercedes-Benz Vans wants to develop from being a pure vehicle manufacturer into a logistics partner. And thus, the Sprinter can be equipped ex-works with so-called Pro-Connect services that enable digital exchange between fleet manager and driver and make the workday more efficient. We're allowed to test the system in beta version. The fleet manager can access data of his fleet, such as mileage or location. The driver gets orders directly on the phone and always has all the data in view.
With this Mercedes Pro app, I can see a lot of vehicle data. There I can, for example, see how much range I have left, how full my tank is. I can choose if I have a private ride or a business trip. I'll do business now. Then I can search my vehicle if I don't know where I left it. I just go to the map, then it shows me my route to my vehicle. Here I can see more details about the vehicle, what's the tire pressure like on each tire, the doors are closed, the windows are closed. I can see everything here. Super! And something really great, I can even open my vehicle through this app. Let's try that out now. Press here for a long time. Zack! It's open. Very good.
We're on the road in a red box car. 314 CDI with 143 horsepower and take on the role of a supplier. Our task, picking up and delivering tulips from a flower grower.
As a supplier, this is my job. That is, I spend most of my time here. So utility is important, but of course I should feel comfortable too. I definitely do that here. Everything is easily accessible, which is also very important on long journeys. Comfortable seats. Here I have extra back-friendly ergonomic seats. They are really very comfortable. During our test drives, we are always in the car all day, and I feel really comfortable here. Have no back pain, can go on forever. What is also very pleasant, it's not loud. The noise is really limited. For example, even if I'm on the highway, on the road, up to 120, in Holland you cannot drive faster anyway, it's not a problem. I can still talk to my neighbour very well. He also has various assistance systems on board, like from the car. You already know the distance warning, which is very convenient. I adjust my speed and it follows the vehicle in front almost whether he brakes or accelerates. It does everything automatically and keeps its distance. Even if he stops in front of me, it brakes too, and then I just have to press the gas pedal to start again. What is very practical with such a large vehicle is the 360-degree all-round camera. If I want to turn, for example, to look back, see if there's a vehicle coming, everything is wonderful. I can turn very easily. In a car like this, with the dimensions already very convenient. Even if the van is equipped a bit more Spartan than the Tourer, it has, for example, no electric seat adjustment. This works manually, but is not a problem. It still has the large infotainment system on board, which I can operate very well through voice control. Hey Mercedes!
Yes, please.
Play rock music.
With the networking solutions, the new Sprinter is the manufacturer's first vehicle from the initiative Advance for a better logistics future.
ProConnect is part of the Advance strategy, which includes the subjects of electrotechnology, our sharing and leasing offers, which is the strategy we pursue in our line of business, mapping the customer's entire value chain to properly serve each building block that the customer is able to do his job better.
And this is how the new future could look like. With the Vision van, Mercedes is presenting its vision of a delivery vehicle for urban space. The purely electrical study has, for example, drones on board for autonomous air delivery. Mercedes-Benz Vans wants to gradually electrify their entire fleet, so the Sprinter should get an electric brother in 2019. The smaller e-Vito has been on the market since November 2017. Strategic partnerships with logistics companies should promote the use of e-vehicles.
So our day here with the Sprinter around Amsterdam was really great. It was great fun. Despite its large size, it drives very well. The whole connectivity solutions, assistance systems, of course, make it a lot easier. And I have to deliver my tulips. That means I'm on my way again.